So how to participate in such championships? What are the criteria, cost? Can you tell very briefly about them?
I'll give my example only. Cost is like, there are a lot of federation who will be promoting their brands for the championship upcomings. Suppose if Sheru Classic is one of the championship, they have their own timings whenever they compete. We know their dates. It's in December, October, then it's in January, February, then it's in June, July, August, different region. So cost is like they have fixed charges. Before it was 13,000, 14,000 something, but due to some controversy, they have reduced to 50% discounts. So this is their cost range. Before it was 15, 13,000 rupees. So their costume is like it's fixed. That has to be your proper heavy material costume with the glass heels, with your proper makeup, hair, best posing, and they have different quarter turns kind of a posing stuff. Everything has to be very much accurate for the athletes. And the judges, what judges see is their confidence, their smile, their looks, their hairstyle, their posing techniques, their muscle show techniques. Whichever muscle is very important for them, which can give them more of the points. They have to pose that way that that muscle should be highlighted in a very quality way. So you have to keep an eye onto the judges so that their eyes don't get here and there. So this is the plus point what every athlete has to take care of. Direct contact towards judges' eyes are important, and the charges and all, everything is all different into different associations. IBBF Federation, they charge 3,000, 2,000, 1,000, depends upon the championship, what kind of a championship they are running in. If it is Asia level, they charge 3 or 4,000 something. If it is West India or some district kind of a championship, they would charge 1,000 or 2,000, not much more than that. They're very genuine with their fees. And of course, they have very good prizes. The amount prize is also very good. They promote people, no doubt. They take their people abroad or different championship they qualify, so they get the opportunity into different segments also. Then if we talk about IBBF, Diamond Classic, so they directly perform a world level championship once a year or twice a year. So again, this is a very good federation. They have only once or twice a year type of competition world level. So there is no other correlated championship that you have to participate in 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is one time for a while. You have to prepare yourself so hard and drastically that this is the only do and die situation. You don't get another opportunity to get into some other segments just because they don't have. Then you come out Sheru Classic again. If you qualify region, then you get into nationals, this type. Then body power is another. You have to qualify region, national. Before that, zonal. These are different criteria they have. Then private competitions are many. Open Classic kind of. They happens once a year, like Boss Classic, Rainbow, Diamond. These are all once in the year. So these are made different segments, and local people, everybody does the championships. So it's upon us in which association, which federation, which competition we want to get in. If I'm okay with good competitions, I have to compete. I'll go for that. If I want to compete for big shows, I'll go for that. If any of the junior person who is competing for the first time, I would suggest they should start off with small competitions. They shouldn't get into very big directly just because they have very young kind of muscle. They're not too much mature that they can compete for very big level. Just because big level, big shows are already so many competitors are there who are competing since 3, 4, 5 years. Possible there are a few who are competing for the first time, but the differences, the variations are quite visible. So I would suggest for the newcomers who is competing for the very first time, gain that confidence, gain that uh, um, aura in yourself, that what judges are looking after in you, what kind of a quality you are developing for yourself. Get that particular thing, study about this thing, what is show, what kind of a judges are there, what type of federation are there, study about them, talk to these people, talk more to these people. So for the fresher, I would suggest this only.
Okay, so now could you please show our viewers how one should present on stage during the championships?
Costume is like, it's a bikini that should have crystallized stone it has, and it's kind of little heavy product. The material is very good, and it comes in around 20, 25, 30,000 plus, which a good quality has. So my bikini comes from UK. which is actually of 28,000 and another is of 53,000 rupees. What I have wore in those competitions. Then we have glass heels. Glass heels is very much important just because this is the only dress custom which is being asked by all the federations except the IBBF. They would be having, but recently I have not seen in any of the model wearing it. And then you have dangles. You have to wear diamond-studded earrings, long earrings, with the long hair, the beautiful makeup, with the smile. It has to be matching kind of little rings, bangles with the diamond. So these are small, small things which is very enhancing kind of. There should be some feminine kind of things. What is asked for the females, and moreover, natural you look, more in a good way you pose, that is more enhancing for the judges. I mean, it should be very pleasing. Personality, it shouldn't be rowdy kind of stuff that person has come wearing whatever ponytail and coming like this and that. This is not being asked. It has very pleasing kind of a performance. And many of the federation, they ask for a particular music, what you like, they play for it. You have to pose as per your um, choice of music. So this is another option which few of the federation has. I can just show you the posing style of physique and figure. What is there? Posing is like we have got quarter turns. First, we enter into the stage. So this is the first pose what we have. Few people, few females pose like this. Few people pose like this, front waist. Few girls pose like this. It's just kind of a quarter turn you have to pose in any of the direction which is your best direction to please the judges. And eye contact is very important for any of the athletes. They don't have to remove their eyes from this way to that way for the first round. Second round is performance round. Second round is free move round. So you are free to um, uh, move your eyes apart from your judges to audiences. Let them also feel that pleasing stuff that you're also watching them. They're also watching you. That kind of. So first round consists of you just get into the stage, pose. This is another pose. Then this is the quarter turn side. What IBBA has this quarter turn side. Other federation has this kind of quarter turn. Then we have back. This is back pose, and bikini has this kind of poses. This pose and then this pose. This is the back into a bikini, wherein physique has this pose, and then quarter turn again. And we walk across like a catwalk. So this is how that comes into the first round. Then second round is individually they ask for different tones. Different tones is like quarter tone right, quarter tone right. They may also repeat. Then comparison round is there. That first call out person will be coming here. This person will be going there. So they keep mixing, matching with one athlete to another athlete during the second round. And then again they repeat with the quarter turns, whatever round, how many times they want. Apart from that, they also judge whosoever athlete is standing at the back. Possible if there are a lot of athletes.
Mhm.
Very important thing. If there are a lot of athletes and they have made the call out of 10 females ahead with their turns for the selection that these will be first, second, third. We are shortlisting for this clutch. Then next 10, 15 females will be coming from behind again to perform themselves. So judges always look after those people also. Whosoever is performing ahead for their turns or whatever is like asked by judges, they also check these female also. It's not like any of the girl standing at the back of the line, standing and gossiping. Till then, other girls are performing like this. They have to be on the pose. They have to be active. The judges are watching here also, apart from girls standing in front. So you have to be very much confident about your posing. You don't have to get freeze. It should be tight always. Once this line is gone, then your turn is there. Till then, you're already negative. So you have to take care of that particular moment also. You cannot remove your stiffness and stage. Until you are on stage, you have to be totally stiff. Till then, you come back off stage. So this is the thing you have to take care on your mind. And these are kind of, and then last round is free posing round. You just pose. Lot of audience see, lot of audience try to poll that this contestant should win, whatever it's like, putting round kind of. So that round is like you don't have to make an eye contact with the judges. It's not so important. They are also judges. Audience are also judges during that particular round. It's free move style. Then the call out comes before leaving the stage. This is the thing.
So I read
Like
somewhere
that.
that there are categories just like bodybuilding and then model physique. So what difference is that between bodybuilding and model physique?
Model physique is if we talk about IBBF, you have already mentioned the name. IBBF model physique is, they have little of muscularity, not so clear, but their look is like a model. They have those curves. Not even the bikini. Bikini is pure, lean kind of a body. Model physique is a lean but little muscular. That is not being so much sharp. They have the muscle but very less. So this is a minute differences what you see. Bikini is very slim, very tiny, very soft, with good glutes, good curves they have. Model physique, they have little muscles, which is not that toned, but they have the muscle with the proper curves and everything. So this is the minute differences between these. Bodybuilder is like they are very giant hulk, hunk kind of physique. And
Okay.
I compete for figure and physique. Figure and physique is totally different. They are kind of sports look.
Okay.